Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. Today I'm gonna show you how to cook this quick, simple and very delicious macaroni dish. This is actually one of my favorite meal. I love this so much. It is my go-to meal. It is very easy to make and very enjoyable. So I'm gonna start by cooking the meat. I am using gizzard, so I just added bay leaves, onion, pepper, seasoning cube, curry powder, salt, add salt to taste, and cumin. You can season your meat with any spice of your choice. So the gizzard is frozen, so I'm just gonna give it a quick stir and let it cook. So it's gonna thaw out while it is cooking. I'm gonna slice the garlic and the pepper and the onion. If you don't want garlic, you can skip, but it gives it a unique taste too. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you have been watching my videos and you are yet to subscribe, please subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notification bell, like the video, share it, invite your friend. Thank you and God bless you. You can also follow me on other social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram and Pinterest. Thank you. Also, special shout out to all those that have subscribed. You guys are the best. I love you. Thank you and God bless you. This pepper is really huge. Can you imagine? That's just one habanero pepper, and you know habanero pepper is very spicy. So I'm using half of a bulb of an onion. I'm just gonna slice it, and I am also using bell pepper. These are frozen bell peppers, but if you are using fresh one, you could use one or two. I love bell peppers a lot. Whenever I go to the store, I always buy some. I wash them, cut them into little sizes and freeze them. Whenever I need them, I bring them out to use. So I'm using a canned tomato. You could use fresh tomato, use as much as you want. I'm gonna leave the weight of the canned tomato in the description box. You can use the liquid of the tomato, but I like to strain mine. So everything is ready. Let's check on the gizzard. See, it is done. I'm gonna take it off the stove and strain it because I need to fry the gizzard. If you don't want to fry your meat or whatever you choose to use, it is okay, but I like to fry it. It gives it a very nice, delicious flavor. I'm gonna use a little bit of the stock, but I'm gonna save the rest for my next stew. While the gizzards are cooling down, I'm gonna heat up some water for the macaroni. The gizzards are no longer hot. I'm gonna cut them into little bite size so that they will be the same size as the macaroni, easier to scoop with a spoon. I prefer it when they have a uniform size, but it's up to you. You can do whatever you prefer if you like it big and chunky. Now let's start frying the gizzards. I'm going to heat up some oil. I'm using olive oil. You can also use any oil of your choice. While the oil is heating up, I'm gonna check on the water. It is boiling. I will add some salt. Make sure the water is salty to cook the macaroni. So I'm using a pound of macaroni. So I'm gonna cook it for 7 minutes according to the direction on the box. So I'm just gonna give it a quick stir and let it cook. So by now the oil should be hot enough. Check it with a wooden spatula, or you can just throw a piece of what you want to fry in to check it. That's the old-fashioned way. So it's time to fry the gizzard. Just fry it until it's brown enough for you. So the gizzard is well fried. I'm gonna remove it and continue frying the other vegetables. You can fry it as long as you want. If you want it very hard, you can fry it longer. It's just your choice. So I'm gonna set the gizzard aside and start frying the onion. As you can see, I'm using the oil I fried the gizzard in. It is more flavorful. I'm going to let the onion fry for like a minute before I add the garlic. After adding the garlic, I'm gonna fry it for a bit until it is translucent before adding the habanero and other things. So it's time to add the pepper. I'm gonna fry it. Add the chopped bell pepper. Stir it a little bit. Add the tomato, and I'm gonna let it fry. I am not going to fry it for a long time the way we fry stew, but I'm just gonna fry it long enough to build flavor. After 7 minutes, I'm gonna strain the noodle. The water is too salty. I'm not gonna use the water. See, it is done al dente. That means not too overcooked. So I'm gonna add a seasoning cube, curry, and I'm also gonna add Italian seasoning. If you don't have this, don't worry, it's gonna still taste good without the Italian seasoning. Add a little bit of salt. Remember, the macaroni is already salted. You don't want it to be too salty. Add the fried gizzard to the pot and let it build more flavor. I'm gonna add in a little bit of the meat stock or the stock of the gizzard. I want it to be a little bit saucy, not too dry. So you have to taste it. If you need to add anything, this is the time to add it. Then add the cooked macaroni, and just mix together. So if you are still watching the video and you are not yet subscribed, please click the subscribe button. And if you enjoy what you see, like it, share it, invite your friends, and thank you so much. So food is ready. It is practically done because everything is cooked. The macaroni is cooked. It is done. It is ready. It is yummylicious. I hope you will give this recipe a try because you will not be disappointed. It is extremely delicious, if I must say so. I want you to take a closer look at this delicious goodness. Doesn't this look so yummy? It even tastes better. So thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay blessed. Till I see you next time. I love you. Bye.